Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Number 12, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Now in the box, Clay Kern. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Clay Kern.
Here's the pitch. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Here we go, guys.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Moncada gloves it. And that's out number 1. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average right at 280 coming in. A dozen home runs and 36 RBIs.
1 out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, no outs here.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. One nothing good guys as we play inning number 2.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Andrew Vaughn.
Come on, guys.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, the dude Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Hard hit ball to short, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. Gerald leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Edman.
Pitch up there. Let's go, Edman.
Wait till you pitch up
The 3-1 breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of 1, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Come on, baby. See it and drive.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Aaron Judge.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Come on, big guy.
The set and the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Stepping in, Victor Caratini, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Victor Caratini.
Hey, nobody away.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Here we go now. Let's go.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner.
I got it.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So here's Albert Almora next. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Almora.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column.
Go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
I got the count. 1-2.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton.
Strike one right here, huh?
At the plate, Jarrell Cotton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 out, nobody on.
Down now. Here we go.
Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. Stepping into the box, the dude, Gerald. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Let her fly. Pump me up right here.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Come on. Let her rip right here.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Leading off the inning, Clay Kern, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he got him. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
One away, one away.
Left side. Moncada has it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Anderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding in once again, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you,
boys.
when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here, huh?
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, 2 down.
Another 0-2 coming.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2-0.
Come on,
The
Biggin.
pitcher,
Now
the dude, Gerald, steps
pitcher.
up to the plate in a
The dude.
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down.
Stand up right here.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Almora.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Contreras.
You down here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hey, place at 1 now.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Clay Kern, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate, Willie Adames, 0-2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
1 down, 1 down. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hey, come on now, guys.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And the White Sox are out in front, 5-0. Digging in once again, the dude, Gerald. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
The dude, Gerald.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
First offering on its way. hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, come on,
Throw
come
on
on,
to first
come on,
in
come on,
time,
come
so
on.
the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking at his career totals, Happ carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ruiz has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. In now, Colin Moran.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Colin
offering.
Moran.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No runs, no hits,
now, here
1
we go.
error for the Cubs to this point. Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping up now, Andrew Vaughn. Only
Now
4
back.
outs remaining
The
for them to
first
try and
baseman,
rally back in this one. And a
Ball.
first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So coming to the plate, Victor Caratini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Victor Caratini.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is there. 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1's the count.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired. 2 down now. Riley Green will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.